Today's topic is retail trade. What is retail trade? And what are the services of retailers to wholesalers and manufacturers and to consumers? Already we learned retail trade in smaller quantities. A retailer is a business enterprise that is engaged in the sale of goods services directly to the ultimate consumers. Retailing is that branch of business which is devoted to the sale of goods and services to the ultimate consumers for their personal and non-business use. There are different ways of selling the goods, namely personally or over the phone or through vending machines. The products may be sold at different places like a store, at the consumer's house or any other place like that. A retailer performs different functions in the distribution of goods and services. He purchases a variety of products from whom? From the wholesale distributors and others, and arranges proper storage of goods, sells the goods in small quantities, bears business risk, grades the product, collects market information, extends credit to the buyers, and promotes the sale of products through display, participation in various schemes, etc. Yes, retailers serve as an important link between the producer, wholesaler, and the consumers. Retailers provide useful services to consumers, wholesalers, and manufacturers. So, what are the services to manufacturers and wholesalers by retailers? First point, retailers help in distribution of goods. Help in distribution of goods. First point. Answer starts with the same point itself. Retailers' most important service to the wholesalers and manufacturers to provide help in the distribution of their products by making these available to the final consumers who may be scattered over a large geographical area. Help in the distribution of goods and services. Secondly, personal selling, spelling Personal, personal selling. Underline. Note down the value points in your notebook. In the process of sale of most consumer goods, some amount of personal selling effort is necessary. By undertaking personal selling efforts, retailers relieve the producers of this activity and greatly help them in the process of actualizing the sale of the products. Actual sale is done by the retailers. Thus, it's a good help for the wholesalers and manufacturers. Thirdly, enabling large-scale operations. Enabling large-scale operation. Please note it down in the notebook. Underline. We can explain. On account of retailers' services, manufacturers and wholesalers are freed from troubles of making individual sales to consumers in small quantities. This enables them to operate on at relatively large scale and thereby fully concentrate on their other activities of different production process and stages. Enabling large scale production because of the services rendered by the retailers. And the retailers collecting market information. Fourth point, please note it. Collecting market information. As retailers remain in direct and constant touch with whom? With the buyers. Direct and constant touch with the consumers. Because of that, they serve as an important source of collecting market information about the tastes, preferences, and attitudes of customers. Tastes, preferences, and attitudes of the customers. Such information is considered very useful in taking important marketing decisions in an organization by the manufacturers. Fifthly, help in promotion. Please note it down. Help in promotion of the products. Yes. From time to time, manufacturers and distributors have to carry on various promotional activities on various products to increase the sale of their products. Example, they have to advertise their products and offer short-term incentives. Advertisement is needed. Short-term encouragements or incentives are needed in the form of coupons, free gifts, sales contests, and so on. So retailers participate in these activities in various ways and thereby help in promoting sale of the products. Many examples we have: coupons, free gifts, sales contests, and so on like that help in promotional activities also by the retailers. Like that, 5 main points with the explanation. Now we can see the column-wise analysis. What are the services of retailers to ultimate consumers? First thing, we know that what all things we want as a consumer, everyone is a consumer, we get the products. So we can say the regular availability of products. Regular availability of products. The most important service of a retailer to consumer is to maintain regular availability of various products produced by different manufacturers. This enables the buyers to buy products as and when they need it. Buy the products as and when needed. Secondly, new products information also given by the retailers. New products information given by whom? By the retailers. To whom? To the ultimate consumers. By arranging for effective display of products and through their personal selling efforts, retailers provide important information about the arrival, special features, etc. of new products to the consumers. This serves as an important factor in the buying decision-making process of the purchase of such goods. Effective display of products and through their personal selling efforts, retailers provide important information about the arrival, special features of new products to the customers. Important factor in the buying decision-making process of the purchase of goods by the consumers. Thirdly, we are the consumers, no doubt in that. Convenience in buying. Everyone is a consumer. Convenience in buying. See the spelling of convenience also and write the point and underline in the notebook. Retailers generally buy goods in large quantities and sell these in small quantities according to the requirements of the customers. According to the requirements of the customers. Requirements of the customers. They are normally situated very near to the residential area and remain open for long hours. This offers great convenience to the customers in buying products of their requirements. Situated nearby residential areas and all, it all benefits or convenience in residential areas. As a result, what is the goodness? Remain open for long hours also. This offers great convenience to the customers in buying products of their requirements. Third main point is convenience in buying. Fourthly, we have wide selection. Note down, underline, wide selection of the products. Retailers generally keep stock of a variety of products of different manufacturers. Different manufacturers. Wide variety of products of different manufacturers. So, this enables the consumers or customers to make their choice out of a wide selection of goods. Freedom of choice out of a wide selection of goods. Fifthly, after sales services. After sales services. Please note it. After sales services, Retailers provide important after-sale services in the form of home delivery, supply of spare parts, and attending to customers. This becomes an important factor in the buyer's decision for repeat purchase of the products. Home delivery as well as supply spare parts, attending to customers. Attending to customers is a very important value word. Attending to customers, their problems and solving also. Attending to customers by retailers. That's a good value word. This becomes an important factor in the buyer's decision for repeated purchase of the products from the same shop also. Sixth point, provide credit facilities. Provide credit facilities, underline, that is, retailers sometimes provide credit facilities to their regular buyers. That's very important, regular buyers. This enables the latter to increase their level of consumption and thereby their standard of living also. So, today's assignment, you can make a question. What is the question? Today's question? Yes, what is retail trade and what are the services? What is meant by retail trade? And the second part of the question, column wise analysis you can write. What are the services? What are the services provided by whom? Provided by the retailers. To whom and whom? To the wholesalers and manufacturers and to the final consumers. It's a 6 marks question. By joining all the value points what you have discussed and written in the notebook, making this answer better. Or you can chalk out another question based on the same area. What is that? Tell me. Same answer itself. Write down the question in the notebook. Answer is same. What is that? Retailers serve as an important link between the producers and final consumers in the distribution of products and services. Explain briefly with 6 points each. Okay, thank you. All the best.